Hi guys, how is everybody doing? So I am very excited. As we know, the 2025 tax season is abruptly coming to an end for those who have filed an extension for the extension deadline for October the 15th. And so we'll have that out of the way, right? Now that you can breathe a little bit and relax a little bit, it's very important to know that it doesn't stop here, right? The 2025 tax season is upon us. So what just ended was the 2024 tax season, where everyone has completed their tax filings for the 2024 year by the extended deadline date. So now you're getting prepared for the upcoming 2025 tax season, right? So we have October, November, December. We got 3 months left for the 2025 year. So how do you get ahead of the 2025 tax season? If you experienced having a huge tax liability bill for the 2024 year where you owed over more than $50,000 in taxes, you do want to listen very carefully. Because we have 3 more months left before the end of the year, now is the time that you want to tax plan, meaning that you want to get with your accountant, get with your CPA, get with your financial advisor, get with your tax preparer, get with your tax planner, get with all of your financial professionals to see, hey, I had this 6-figure tax liability bill, or I owed the IRS $50K for the 2024 year, etc. And you want to start talking to your professional about what can you do for these last 3 months to where you don't experience the same thing for the 2025 tax season where you have this huge tax liability bill. What I suggest that you do is make sure your bookkeeping is up to date. If you're a childcare provider or an assisted living provider, I know that you hear me say this over and over, and I keep saying it because there are so many childcare providers, so many assisted living providers, your bookkeeping is just not in order, right? My motto is missed expenses equal missed deductions equal higher tax liability. That is the gist of what a lot of you guys are running into. You don't have adequate bookkeeping, record keeping in your business. So therefore, when the tax season finally comes, you meet up with your financial professional, you're not able to write off a lot of things because you're not keeping up with them throughout this current 2025 year, right? Which is causing you to owe a lot in taxes. That's the biggest thing that I see that's causing you to owe a lot in taxes. Some other things that's causing you to owe a lot is you're not tax planning. If you heard me say, hey, we got 3 months left in this year. Now is the time to start speaking. You don't speak to your financial professional during tax season. That is the worst time that you can speak with your financial professional about tax planning, because they're all about, at that time, tax preparation and things like that. You know, they're ready to just process these tax returns and get them over to the Internal Revenue Service. So right now what we're doing is called tax planning. You want to start thinking of different ways where you can mitigate your finances, move them into different financial vehicle tools to save in taxes, to get a write-off for, and also to benefit you from a financial wealth standpoint. Again, this is something that you don't want to do on your own, that you do want to seek guidance from your financial professional. If you don't have an accountant, if you don't have a financial professional, I do have a link in my TikTok where you can schedule a free 15-minute strategy session with our accounting firm, Top Dollar CFO Consulting, where we can get you squared away for the last 3 months of the year so that you won't be surprised and have any, surprise tax liability bills for the 2025 tax season. Okay, so if that's you, go ahead and click the link. Myself or one of my staff will reach out to you and we'll assist you in whatever way is necessary. Thanks.